Hi and welcome to our predictions for week 2 of the new Premier League season. Right, Phil.
Yes.
It's just us this week.
Just the two.
Just the two of us. Don't start that again. We did that once before.
We did.
Right, okay. For those of you watching, welcome back. This is Predict the Score, where 5 football fans see if it's actually possible to predict the outcome of every game in a Premier League season. Every week we get 2 games each to predict. We get 3 points for a correct score that we predict. We get a point each for a correct result that we predict. All goes in the table at the end of the season. The winner, I was last year, he gets a lovely trophy,
yes.
and the loser gets a lovely wooden spoon trophy.
There's no losers in this
There's
game.
no losers in this game.
No.
There is absolutely no losers in this game. But I'd say there's 5 of us. Unfortunately, it's holiday season. So,
It is, yes.
We've got 2 remote members. We've got Stato, the big man. We've got Mike, the ref.
Yep.
And normally, Dave.
Little Keno.
Keno, Dino stands in the middle
here.
here. He's on holiday. So
God
just,
knows what he's up to.
I don't know actually this week. I don't know where he's
I
gone.
hate to
So,
think.
just us this week. So, stand by.
Come on.
Okay, right. We'll go on to our predictions from last week. We'll look at them a bit later. First of all, have a look at how we did with this week's. We'll look at what we're going to do this week. Oh, Stato quiz.
Ooh,
We had the Stato quiz last
we
week,
did, yes.
which was which Premier League team has won the most trophies in the 21st century. Would anybody like to have a guess who it is?
Well,
Can I put you out of your misery?
yes, go
It's
on.
the mighty
Yes,
Manchester United.
yes.
Of course it is. 26 trophies.
You know, Davey rolling his eyes.
David, right. I know Stato will because he said he said Community Shields don't count. So it was Chelsea, but when you had Community Shields in, it's the mighty Manchester.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Lovely.
Yeah, okay.
Then his Stato quiz this week. Stato question. It's a bit of an old school one. You might have to look back at this one. Who was the first professional football player to earn £100 a week?
£100.
£100
Whoa.
a week. You might have to go back a
Yeah,
little
that's
while.
yeah.
It's quite a difficult
Okay,
one.
that's
Some of the
difficult
old school.
one.
Go and look that up in the history
That's
books.
for the OAPs, isn't
It is a bit. Hey, what are you saying?
Nothing.
Not quite an OP yet. Right, we'll get on to our predictions for
Yes.
this week then, Phil. Right, you can go first. You've got Bournemouth versus Wolves. Now, Bournemouth look good at Anfield.
Well,
Wolves are going to be licking their wounds a bit, aren't they?
I was just about to say that even though Bournemouth lost 4-2,
Yep,
Bournemouth looked very good.
that Semenyo looks a
They're
quality
very
player.
good, and obviously Wolves. I am the only one that put them to get relegated this season.
Yeah,
So for me, it's going to be simple.
Yeah.
Bournemouth 2, Wolves 0.
okay,
Sorry, Wolves.
no problem. All right, your second game, you've got Palace. A bit of a hot topic, Palace. at the
Yes,
moment. Palace
yes.
versus Forest. And I've actually written, will Palace keep Eze and Gay?
Well, I was going to come on to that. 2 very good sides.
Yeah,
Very organised, very
Yep.
very good. But
Yep.
obviously the latest is Eze's gone.
Eze's gone to Arsenal.
Looks like Gay
To Liverpool.
could be,
Could be
and
Liverpool.
I think Palace will struggle.
They will after that.
I really think so. Forest, they look good.
They do.
They do look very good. So I'm going to go for Palace 1, Forest 2.
2 away from
Yeah,
home.
I think so. They look good.
Ooh, okay. Right, on to one of our first remote members, Stato, the big man. He's got Burnley versus Sunderland. And is it a 6-pointer already?
Wow.
You know, the 2 teams we think are going to, 2 of the teams we think are going to get relegated. Is it already a 6-pointer for them? But he's actually gone for Burnley 1, Sunderland 0.
Okay,
Which,
interesting. You
Interesting
never know.
after
Burnley
last
at
week's
home.
results,
Yeah.
you know. But then again, Sunderland away from home, and you know,
You don't know.
we don't know. And his second game, right, Fulham versus Manchester United. Obviously, Fulham on a high after getting a point at Brighton, late point,
Take
which
that.
ruined my results.
Yes.
And Man United will definitely want to get something after losing, unfortunately, very narrowly losing to Arsenal. So he's actually gone. Fulham 1, Manchester United 2. So there, thank you for that.
You'll take that all day long.
I'll take that all day. Take that all day. Right, we have our second remote member, Mike.
1 second.
Oh, here we
I've
go.
got a problem. Right, just hear me out.
Okay.
Now, on a little bet with you. Not that we promote gambling of this sort.
No.
I bet you, Forest will finish higher than Man United.
Oh, Forest to finish higher in the
Yeah.
league than Man United.
Yeah.
God, that's a tough one.
Any-
How much? Doesn't matter. We'll talk about the amount.
Talk about amount offline.
I'll take that.
There you go.
Oh.
Easy win. Easy win.
Oh, that's gonna. Oh, I'm gonna be watching that now. Right. Okay. Sorry. We go
sorry.
on to Mike, our other remote member. Mike, who's a referee or was a referee.
Yes.
He's a really good person to have on the team. He's got Man City versus Spurs, and he says he fancies a few goals that the empty had.
He's got some good games, hasn't he? First 2
He
weeks.
has. First 2 weeks, all the best games. He's actually been going Man City 3, Spurs 1.
That
We'll see.
you
Spurs
could see that though happening.
At the empty had, which he calls it the empty had. I think that's absolutely brilliant. I think
Typical United fan.
he could see that. I think he could see that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And then he's got Everton versus Brighton. He said he's not impressed with Everton, but their new ground could give him a boost. So he's actually going Everton 1, Brighton 1. So he's gone for the 1-all there. Yeah. Okay. Right, Dave. Kilo Gino, the terror of walking football.
He's a little terrier, isn't he?
He's a little terrier.
He
is. Right, Dave. He's got Newcastle versus Liverpool. What a game! What a game! And with everything, with all the Isaac stuff that's going on, that is absolutely going to be the game to watch this week. Not only for the actual game itself, but is Isaac going to be there? Is Isaac going to be a Liverpool player? If he was, would they dare put him on the pitch?
That quickly?
I don't know, but would they dare put him on the pitch?
He's released a statement, hasn't he?
He has released a statement. He doesn't want to play for Newcastle anymore.
No.
But even then, Newcastle will want to do Liverpool over, just to say, do you know what? You've done this with our player. You've really ruined it.
It'll be a good game.
At St James's Park as well.
Be buzzing now.
Do you know what he's gone for? Do you know what he's gone for?
I've got
He's gone for the Desmond. He's gone Newcastle 2, Liverpool 2. He's gone for the Desmond.
Okay.
Got to throw a Desmond in there, Dave. Hasn't he? Right, his next game, he's got the London derby. He's got West Ham versus Chelsea, and both fans have got to show something to their fans after last week. He said West Ham not looking good, and Chelsea do need to win. So he's gone West Ham 1, Chelsea 3.
Do you think if Chelsea win, Potter is under the cosh?
He's
got to be.
He's got to be. He's got to be under the cosh at West Ham. He really has. I mean, you know, he hasn't really pulled up any trees yet.
No.
There, has he? And he sold a couple of players. So, right, okay, right. My game this week. I've got Brentford versus Villa. If last week was anything to go by, this could be the snooze fest of the weekend.
Couldn't it? Yes.
But
you wouldn't think that by Villa, would you?
No.
We wouldn't be saying that.
It's got all the charm of a wet weekend in Derby. This one has.
Oh, sounds delightful.
It does, doesn't it? I'm going to be brave though. I am going to stick my neck out a bit. I'm going to say Brentford 1, Villa 2. I think Villa will it'd be enough. They'll beat Brentford at home. Who knows? Right, Arsenal versus Leeds. Okay, Arsenal will want to build on their very, very lucky and slim win at the weekend. But if Leeds play like they did at Everton, they could cause some problems. They really could.
This could be an upset.
It could be interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go for a very close game. I'm going to go Arsenal 2, Leeds 1. And that's going to be
Which
another.
Makes it a bit more interesting.
And that's, well, it depends if Eze's playing.
Exactly.
If Eze's playing, it could be more. But they might just put the ball under the bar again and, you know, from a corner and score that way. Foul the goalkeeper, elbow the goalkeeper out the way. Oh, and it's my bonus week this week. It's my bonus week. So every week, one of us in turn gets to choose a game of their, of their choice.
Yes.
To get extra points if possible. So as it's my turn this week, I'm actually going to go for Fulham versus Man United. Because to me, that's the only banker on that thing.
You would think Bournemouth Wolves.
I could have gone Bournemouth Wolves.
You've said it now.
I've said it now. I've written it down. I've said it. I've written it. I've written it. I've said it. I'm going to go Fulham 1, Man United 3. Got to throw that one in. Got to throw that one in.
Next joke.
What do you mean next joke? Okay, right. That's our predictions for the week coming up. I will put them up on the screen so you can pause it, sit and watch on the toilet.
Yes.
And have a look at it, like we all do. I forgot to do it last week. Apologies for that.
Yes.
Yeah, Dave pointed that out. Right, so we'll have a look at how we did with our predictions for last week. I forgot this actually. I missed this, Phil. I said that you'd got a point, but you got nothing.
I didn't. I got nothing.
You got nothing for Sunderland, West Ham, or Palace versus Chelsea. So unfortunately, you get a biggity bomb.
Early days.
0 points for you.
Early days.
Stato, big man. Nothing for Leeds versus Everton, but he did get a correct result for Man City versus Wolves, so that's a point to him.
Okay.
Mike, he got nothing for Man U versus Arsenal, which is a very lucky result, I thought, for Arsenal. Villa versus Newcastle, he got nothing for that either, but he did get a correct result for his bonus game, Liverpool versus Bournemouth, so a point for Mike. Dave, again, he got nothing for Forest Brentford, but he did get a correct result for Liverpool versus Bournemouth. So he gets a point as well. Me, I got nothing for Brighton Fulham, but I got correct result for Spurs versus Burnley, so that's a point to me.
Lovely.
I'll put the table up. I mean, it makes no difference to anybody really, but you know, we all got a point apart from you.
Apart from me? Okay.
But
Same
in alphabetical position, on top, because I'm down as Bruce Diehard, you see.
Oh,
So
we're going on that, are we?
you thought it was D for Dave.
No.
Unfortunately, it's B for Bruce. So and I am there. I'm top already.
Come on.
I'm top already, and that's where I'm going to stay all season, like I did last year. Okay. Right. First question is how have we enjoyed the first week? The first week of football. Was it threw up some surprises? It really did.
Yeah.
I think Sunderland were the big winners of the weekend. Nobody expected them to win against West Ham.
No, early days yet. I mean, Liverpool do look good.
They do.
They
But they look very fragile at the back. They've got to do
they
something.
do, but if they get Gay, it's
Yeah.
interesting. It's all talk at the moment, isn't it?
It's all talk. It's all talk at the moment. Leeds, okay, I know, okay, it was only at Everton, but they've got to be happy with that result. It's
Yeah.
3 points
Yeah.
on the board.
But-
It's 3 points. No
But
matter
like
how
you
get
said, I think the team of the weekend was Sunderland.
Sunderland,
They
3-0.
well.
No, nobody, at least of all West Ham, expected that. But like I say, Graham Potter's got to be under pressure. Losing 3-0 against a promoted side, first game of the first weekend, and you lose 3-0.
If they lose against Chelsea, he'll be under the cosh, I think, personally.
Could we say? Should we have a say? First manager to get the sack.
Ooh.
First manager to get the sack going to be Graham Potter.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think we'll say
Yeah.
Graham Potter.
Yeah.
First
Get in the
manager.
comments.
First
Yeah.
manager to get the sack.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, okay, well that is it for this week.
Absolutely.
We'll
Yeah.
be back next week with the see how we did with our predictions and the answer to this week's Stato question and our predictions for week 3. But until then, please enjoy your football.
Definitely.